Let's start with the three basic themes of NCWWI 1: learning, leading, and changing, and what we learned about these three concepts. Learning. LAS was designed as a self-directed, blended learning program. Through this experience, we deepened our understanding about blended learning design and about the supports needed by learners to complete the program. The LAS curriculum, based on the leadership model, included both a core curriculum and the Take the Lead series. All modules included a number of asynchronous design elements aimed at promoting learner engagement and skill knowledge transfer. The evaluation showed that careful attention to instructional design was effective. Participants liked the training and learned from it. We also learned that good instructional design in itself was not sufficient to keep supervisors in the training. Without organizational supports, self-directed participants did not complete the training. And like many other online learning programs, we had a completion rate of only about 5% among the self-directed participants. To promote participation, we moved to a state-directed approach, and by the end of NCWWI 1, we had 10 states participating, as well as self-directed participants from every state in the country. We also learned about the supports and initiatives that supervisors need to participate and stay in online learning, and that agencies sponsoring the training needed help in planning and implementing it. With this in mind, we developed resources for the states, including an implementation resource package, planning checklists, memorandum of understanding, coaching toolkit, examples of recruitment materials, and incentives for learners. Leading. Like other components of NCWWI, we based our concept of leading on the leadership model and competency model, recognizing that leading in child welfare is a constant balancing act of competing priorities in a whitewater environment. We learned that supervisors resonated with this model and used it in their work. The competency model also provided a strong framework for the curriculum and grounded the learning and evaluation. Supervisors developed leadership skills and used them on the job. We also learned that the inside-out approach of leadership development that we advocated was supported by our experience and other research. The most effective approach to sustainable change is to link individual development to the strategic objectives of the organization, an approach that we called the inner and outer journey. In both the LAS and LAM, participants work on both a personal learning plan and a change initiative. Which brings us to changing. Our conceptual model for change was based on the NERN approach and its stages of implementation and drivers. Supervisors going through the LAS implemented change initiatives within their sphere of influence. And together, those individual change initiatives contributed to overall systems change in child welfare. Like all components in NCWWI 1, the LAS had very positive evaluation findings, but how much have we learned from each other and built into our current work? How do we build on and keep our learning alive?